Hi, I'm Shahid Shah, a digital health and medical devices technology strategist, as well as a speaker and writer on healthcare IT, cybersecurity, machine learning, and related topics. With the team at Purpose Events, I help organize and chair the Health Impact Forums, which provide actionable educational content to CIOs, CMIOs, CTOs, and similar technology roles at health systems and hospitals. Now, Health Impact is a series of one-day events held across the country each year, and we really like that one-day format because all healthcare is local, and we really want to create a community of healthcare technology professionals in each geography that can then continue these conversations long after our event has been concluded. Health Impact is a no BS and no PowerPoint event for busy health IT professionals. Now, in our event, we pretty much assume you're not here for lectures or general purpose education because we assume you know what you're doing and you can get almost any kind of education wherever you want. Instead, we're going to make it easy at Health Impact to get valuable advice from your peers. And that doesn't come from PowerPoints or lectures, it comes from conversations. We don't try to add further hype to common trends you're already seeing many times, or try to explain the obvious to make ourselves look smart. We bring together panelists, experts, and industry professionals to help explain the implication of health IT trends to your daily work. Figure out how to operationalize innovations and provide really actionable advice so you can do your job better. Health Impact is very different than most other events. You can generally sit back, relax, question, and learn. The only thing we really ask you to do is to keep us honest by not taking any of our speakers at what they say for granted. There are no true expert know-it-alls in this complex, highly fragmented modern healthcare IT ecosystem. Anyone who believes they know so are really just doing themselves and the rest of us a disservice. Now, our panels during the day will be slightly different than what you're accustomed to at other events. The opening remarks from moderators and panelists set the stage for the topics, but then we jump immediately into what audience is questioning and what they care about most. So the entire session of any particular conversation is with you and about you and for you. That's what Health Impact is. It's just a series of conversations about relevant topics of the day that allow you to interact with your peers the entire day without PowerPoints and without any BS. At Health Impact, we encourage you to question everything, especially things that are too new to have any evidence behind them at all, and particularly topics that you feel are being hyped. We want you to call BS when you see it. Oh, and by the way, you'll be rewarded for asking questions. More on that later. One of my physician friends says that medicine is an eminence-driven field instead of an evidence-driven field. And we don't want to fall into that trap at Health Impact. It doesn't really matter who says something, that's what we believe. It matters what is said and how much evidence there is behind it to learn implications, understand optimization, reject hype, or extract really actionable advice. So whether somebody is from a great school or a big company, it doesn't really matter what they're saying based on who they are. What we want it to matter is what they're saying and how much evidence they have behind it. If you feel something doesn't sound right, Health Impact is a place for you to come out and challenge your peers. Chances are peers that are sitting next to you at our Health Impact events are also questioning the same things and are looking for confirmation or further information. So let's promise at our events to call a spade and not be intimidated by technobabble. Again, we want to call a BS when we see it. At Health Impact, we realize that innovation is a big focus for everyone these days. But all of this is real work. Just calling it innovation and making it look fun doesn't really mean anything. Edison also famously quipped that we often miss opportunities because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. Let's not be afraid of that work is what we believe at Health Impact. With that in mind, what we want to do is bring together people who are working on this stuff on a day-to-day basis. These are your friends and colleagues at other hospitals, at innovation firms, at places where problems are being solved on a day-to-day basis. Now, innovation without clear implementation, operationalization, and utilization advice is likely more harmful than it is helpful. So at Health Impact, we want you to ask, why does something matter to my organization? What's the implication of the trend? How do I operationalize it? How do I make it real without hype? What specific actions do I take next? Actionable insights and advice are the core of what you're going to receive at our one-day events. So I welcome you to attend with us at one of our events coming up. Look at us at our website, purposeevents.com, or one of our many other websites associated with Health Impact events. Thank you.